In mid-2015, our 09 shunter brought the new gates northwards to Rawtenstall West crossing, seen here on the lowboy waiting to be fixed. Subsequently, they have been fixed, and the crossing has operated on the yellow flag. Here in August 2016, our Class 14 is seen bringing a rare visitor northwards, that of the Bury MPD diesel crane.
You all right?
The two signals that needed to be erected had been pre-constructed and can be seen here in the foreground. The crane itself has been erected with the jib upmost, and the 14 comes back down towards Rawtenstall West crossing, ready to cross over to the south side and pick up its first signal. Let's just take a look as the signal, complete with its concrete on the bottom, is lifted into a vertical position. With the signal post now vertical, it's swung round so that it sits within the two rails on the railway line, so that the train itself can progress northwards over the crossing towards the hole where the signal post needs to be placed. The crane slowly begins to lower the signal post into position, and as we can see here, it'll give us something else to look at besides the tall mill chimney in the background. It's very important that the signal post is in exactly the right position and of course stands vertical. As the hole is filled in, it's important to maintain this verticality. Having disentangled itself from the first signal, the crane then turns round on its base, ready to pick up the second signal and to take that to the south side of Rawtenstall West. The crane turns out again, ready to have its jib over the top of the signal post that needs to be lifted. The crane then gets ready for its second lift of the day. With the signal post now lifted, it's necessary to turn the crane into the same plane of the track again, so that it can progress southwards to the other side of Rawtenstall West crossing. And our views here show the exceptional movement with the crane up, passing the crossing at Rawtenstall West, heading south. It's at this point along the track where there is sufficient room for our rather large crane to be able to swing through 180 degrees so that the signal post is on the rear of the train. Our Class 14 will then take it across the River Irwell Bridge and into its new location. With the signal post ready for moving, our train then heads over the River Irwell Bridge onto the new location for the signal post. The new location is shrouded in trees, and as we can see from some of our views here, it takes quite some time to be able to swing the crane round and then be able to drop the post into its new post hole. Just a quick check to make sure that the post is vertical, and finally our second signal post is in position. You have been watching an Atlantic video view of modern railway preservation in action.